The FBI is now offering up to a $25,000 reward for anyone who has information in connection to May's firebombing of an anti-abortion office. Officials say back on May 8th, 2 Molotov cocktails were thrown into the Wisconsin Family Action Building, and some graffiti was sprayed on the outside of the building. Madison police have not taken anyone into custody. However, a group named Jane's Revenge has claimed credit for the incident. Anyone with information is asked to call the FBI's Milwaukee office. Wisconsin Family Action releasing a statement today saying, quote, "We hope that the private investigation coupled with the FBI reward will lead to the arrest and conviction of the arsonists before any more pro-life organizations are attacked. We have also issued a $5,000 reward in an effort to obtain information."